We back in the building.
Yup.
This is the South Got Something to Say, episode 177. I got it right this time. So I skipped 176 because we had two 175s. We had 177 now, baby. Oh, man. Are we live? We are live. Why do I not see it? Oh, there we go. We're popping in now. Want to hit a button for us, big dog? What it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. Let's get it.
It's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity. And we got some special guests in the building.
What's up?
All right. What's up?
What's up?
I mean, you don't have to lean down. I set it up so you don't.
I want
What
to.
it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. First, I'm gonna put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name so you don't piss me out. I'm trying to make it through the night without that.
I kid. I am Boo.
What's up?
And I'm Banks, and we
All right. What's up?
What's
I
up?
mean, you don't have to lean down. I set it up so you don't.
I want
What it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. First, I'm gonna put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name so you don't piss me out. I'm trying to make it through the night without that. What's the story behind Bob?
I'm Banks, and we
All right. What's up?
What's up?
I set it up so you don't.
I want
What it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. First, I'm gonna put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name so you don't piss me out. I'm trying to make it through the night without that. I thought it was Matt. What's the story behind Bob?
I'm Banks, and we
All right.
You did say
What's up?
What's up?
I set it up so you don't. What it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. First, I'm gonna put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name so you don't piss me out. I'm trying to make it through the night without that. Story behind Bob.
Please say that.
What's up?
I set it up so you don't. What it do is your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 177. First, I'm gonna put some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name so you don't piss me out. Tell us about your show. Tell us about your show.
Shout out to the boy mom.
You know?
Oh yeah, we
Cause
struggle.
she disappeared so fast. It was like,
We struggle hard.
something happened.
I hope the boy moms are okay out there. Anyway,
Yeah, they got it.
we
rough.
kind of taking over their pod, y'all.
Oh, no, y'all was fine.
Oh, sorry.
We was trying to, we just want to know where
but,
y'all was going.
But overall, it's the, we seek for success, but typically if you watch the show, we literally have dumb shit happen. So that's the motto. We seek for success and then we prepare for dumb shit.
Of course.
So yeah.
So,
Let me tell you something. How mad technology makes me, bro.
Often but always.
So we're screaming live on Instagram tonight for all y'all out there in the world that will prefer to watch on Instagram. We'll try to keep it our best to keep it us live on Instagram at all times. But because Instagram requires you to keep their window open, it was playing audio on the Instagram, so it was a delay, and that delay was doubled, which was giving that sound. So I turned off the
Oh, that's what
sound
that was?
from my computer to the board, and it's clear. But that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, why can't you own your Facebook?
Instagram.
Y'all live in the same building.
They live in the same fucking building.
But they
Right
step
across
kids,
the
though.
hall.
But they step kids though. They ain't got the same daddy.
Oh no, they ain't step kids no more. See, let me tell you, they was a step kid, but then this step kid is like
Adopted.
the cool kid. No, he like the smart one. He got all of the friends. He is the popular one. Facebook is the old kid. Like, he's the one that think all the new music is trash, right? Instagram.
Back in my day.
Facebook is the back in my day, dude.
Are you saying
Instagram
Instagram
is-
listens to young boy?
Ooh.
Yeah. Man, she just almost ruined Instagram for you.
That was a good one though.
It makes sense.
Bars. That was a good one. Ooh.
But why did they? I mean, whatever. Anyway, what's up, Jimmy? Man, shout out. You appreciate the stars,
Get your
brother.
shit together, Mark, over there.
Mark doing something
Zuckerberg.
weird right now too.
Wait a minute now.
Yes.
Mark is building a bunker.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah. So like the movie came out, and then Tesla was like, "We gonna recall all our cars." And then they like rolled out an update where like if you got autopilot, it ain't working right now.
Yeah.
And then Mark started building a bunker. Like I feel like
They know something.
they ain't letting us know.
This
They
ain't no
know
word.
something.
I have Warner Brother, bro.
Somebody definitely knows something.
Did y'all watch the movie though?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I love the movie. Most
I did
people,
too.
unpopular opinion, but I
I
love
see
it.
why
Dream
people.
hated it.
I see why people got mad because
Why
that
you hated
ending. The ending was so lackluster.
So the thing about it is that if you listen to the dialogue that happens throughout the movie, they pretty much tell you that that's there. You know what I'm saying? So like when the little girl went missing, she was like, "I can't wait no longer." You remember she was the one paying attention to all the signs at first. So if they essentially all they had to do was find a little girl. You find a little girl, which they knew where she was at that point.
Yeah.
So I guess the foregone conclusion is they survived.
But they leave the window open for the chance that they did survive.
They do. The crazy thing is the book ends the same way.
Oh.
Well,
The book was
Except, the book ends the same way, except it's not the black. It's a black couple, not a father and a daughter.
Yeah. The book ain't that old though, right? The book,
No, the book ain't that old. The
Yeah,
book
so-
came out like a couple of years ago.
So one or two things probably gonna end up happening, right? It's gonna force the author to write another book, and then they adapt a second movie, or either they're gonna make a second movie and just tell their own story, like a lot of stuff do. Like,
Controversial topic though. Can we talk about how in these movies they never show the black couple together when they're adjacent to white people? Never. Like it's always either an interracial couple with the white people or a single black parent with the white people. They never show the happy
that's
married
facts.
black couple
Yeah,
That's
together.
facts.
Now we podcasting. Let's go.
They never show that.
Wow.
That's facts.
Give me-
So why
I'll
did
be
they
honest, I've
change
never
the
actually
daughter?
thought
I
about
me
that.
give me-
either.
I have though.
Why
Give
did
me
they
more
change the
examples,
white
Goosebumps.
to the daughter like that? What was the
was
what
the
reason
purpose?
for real? I get they're trying to make the narrative that the mom died and that's traumatizing for the daughter, but that could have been the same way with the daughter being the one on the plane.
Yeah.
It didn't have to be the mom.
It's usually like a white dad with a black wife and a
then you
interracial
have an
child,
interracial
or
child.
the stepmom to that child, or like we just watched Violent Night. The dad was the ex-husband was white and the wife was black.
It's never a black couple next to the adjacent to the white.
Give me
people.
more examples. Because like I'm
2023. Like if you even commercials are today.
I like that.
I mean,
I know the commercials are like
But I'm
that. I know
saying,
it's commercials, but-
like they're trying to be so inclusive and let's combine everything. But realistically, y'all could have been doing this.
so
But it's not even inclusive.
I don't know if I'm sold
It's not.
on the it's never a black couple in the movie. I don't know if I'm sold.
That's
on
not
that.
what I'm saying. There are definitely black couples in
Okay.
the movies.
That's
But
what I'm saying. I
when
feel
the
like I'm missing
But
couples
when it's
here.
something with couples,
Like
it's
couples-
never.
adjacent to specifically white couples,
Yeah.
you never see them.
What's the movie with where John Cena is the crazy dude and Lil Rel's in it?
That's probably the
Vacation
only one.
Friends?
Yeah.
Vacation Friends, yeah.
Vacation Friends is
Maybe
even
that-
though it's a comedy. I mean, but that's a successful black couple next to a crazy white couple.
Oh,
I mean,
It's funny, but I mean,
but
legit,
now
it's
see,
like,
that's the perfect example of showing you like we were chill.
and they were not.
They are not.
But you know what's even crazier that you brought that point up because I didn't really. When I was watching it, I knew that they had changed the role, and I was just like, wait, that's supposed to be his wife. You know what I'm saying? And so the fire pit scene makes more sense when you think about the fact that was supposed to be
A grown
husband,
woman
wife, right?
is not a child.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a,
So that was
not a
kinda
young
creepy.
woman.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy. But there's also that aspect of I appreciated that the black people were the successful people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it attacked the stereotype of you black. How you afford this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
even
I did
like that
appreciate
with
that aspect.
rom-coms. Like you have those ones with the where you have the ones where you have the successful it's either the groom or the bride has the successful family. They're together, and then the ghetto one got the single parent.
Always.
It's the same. It's just like that. I mean, that's what it is.
It's crazy because when I put
I'm trying to think. So I'm really over here trying to think
of a movie
of like
anything.
some
everything that
examples.
pops up is interracial.
But if you look up anything but you can't even find it in the reverse. Like, you can't.
Realistically, it's either I want to say it is race, but a lot of it's by class as well. Cause like Reba.
The show Reba.
Reba.
Let me
You
tell
think
you, I
about-
watched the whole show of Reba and never seen a single episode. I seen
Don't make me-
the entire
don't make
show,
me bust out
like
the theme song here.
front to back,
Wait,
Don't
say
sit
it
down.
again. You
and
know-
never seen a single episode.
You watched the whole show, but
the
never
entire
seen
thing
episode.
and never seen an episode because I'll go to sleep on Hulu, and for some reason Hulu thinks I love Reba. I don't know a single thing about Reba. I wake up and see them on my screen and shout, what is that? And I turn that shit off. I don't know why they feel like that. That was the go-to for me. The algorithm at Hulu is broken. What you say?
Wow.
I
Bruh.
say no more who works too hard.
First of all, it's not-
That used to be my show back in the day, for
Bruh.
real.
I like,
Bruh,
I like
love
how
it.
they portrayed her as a single mom though.
They
They did that.
They
She
did
was
do that.
divorced and she was trying to
But,
co-parent
like,
and then we had a situation
you
with
know, her-
stepmom and all that. Like
Her daughter, because her daughter
But
got.
if you
her
look
daughter
at my
got
Hulu
pregnant
account, you would
in
think I know
high
what you're talking
school.
about.
Yeah.
The boy came. Her boyfriend came from money.
damn.
Her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend came from money.
Oh, you talking about the door?
Yeah.
She
Ain't
is-
this like Reba McEntire? Ain't she like a country singer?
She is
Yeah.
a country singer.
She's a Christian country singer. at that.
She like it.
No, she is
is
the country
Yeah,
singer.
She is.
She may be the most famous one.
Y'all ever seen the show
Outside
before?
Shania Twain.
What show?
This one.
Yes.
Y'all know I hate country
It's
music.
on up. I watch Reba.
You know
it's
I-
on right now.
You know I hate country music. That's why.
Don't get me started.
That's why that show.
This
Every,
this
Not a
ain't the
fan,
country
but
podcast.
it's okay.
that's why
I'm
that
fan, but
show
don't get me started. I
is
actually
always
love
on.
country music.
Like no for me. Cause she a country singer. I feel like it gotta be something tied to that.
It's tight.
Look, I saw it.
She doesn't.
Am I missing there?
She doesn't sing.
No.
She don't sing on the
She
show.
don't sing on the show.
It ain't. It's
No.
a country
It's just
ass
not a
show.
fan. It's a family.
They're
thing.
from
country ass
Texas.
It's
show.
Yeah.
I was say it's stationed in
But
Texas. So
Yeah,
So
they're
wait.
based out of
It's
Texas.
Wait,
like
wait.
the home of like,
It ain't no worse than like Young Sheldon.
Southern.
yeah, like
know the
it's
show
a Southern
Mamas?
Big Bang.
I can
Theory.
deal with that.
Right.
You know the show Mama's House? Is
That's
it
what made me
Mama's
say
House or
Young
just
Sheldon.
Mama's?
Yeah, like
It's just
Mama's Family.
Mama's Family is like that,
deal
except
with
less
that.
cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
damn-
It's just like that,
Put it
except
like
less
that.
cursing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know CW, so it ain't a lot of.
It was
So,
a
like,
good show for real.
Don't get it
enjoyed
twisted.
it.
Like huge Yellowstone fan. So I'm like I grew up on a farm.
Oh,
Grew up on a farm, so I'm okay
I'm
with
the
being
only black
country.
brother, too,
Right.
cuz.
But
I don't
she
like
ain't
country.
Yellowstone,
But
but
she-
with comedy.
But she not even. It's not even a farm. They in the house. The whole set is in the
in the
house.
city.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna watch. I don't know why we still talking about this. We should move
We're
on.
not. We're not gonna change his mind.
Yeah,
Long
that's
story
not
short,
right.
my argument stands.
It's not gonna happen.
My argument
I'm a
stands.
Yellowstone fan,
Uh oh.
and you don't fuck with country.
Country music?
Yeah, because motherfucking what's his name, Walker. Walker be singing his fucking
Ass off.
Yeah, don't mean I like it. I like
He busting, bro. Walker.
to, bruh.
Come
I
on.
just
His
want
songs
y'all
gonna
to
be
see
hitting the moon with
how
that little raspy
he
voice.
is.
Let me tell you something,
That
bro.
little skinny cracker can sing, dog.
Hey,
Bro called him a
he
crack.
can
Sorry,
sing.
I got it.
He can sing.
It's a slide.
I see
He
that.
can sing. I will never play that in anything that has a speaker on it that's
You
attached
really
to
don't like
mine.
any
You
form
need
of
an
country?
F-150. I feel like you change your mind.
But you know there are a lot
Dude,
of
I drove
black,
an F-250 for like 6 years.
But
Yeah.
you want a Yellowstone fan then?
but there are a lot of
was.
black
Oh,
country
shit.
artists as well now.
There are.
Right.
There's a lot of black
There are.
country artists as well now. You should probably.
I don't like their music either.
Damn.
I don't know what you like. Y'all don't
First of all,
understand.
country music
Okay,
is
so-
our music anyway,
What?
sir.
Okay, so what is it about
doesn't
country
even
music
matter.
don't you like?
Yeah.
What is
What
like,
is it?
where did
So-
this come from?
Let me tell you something. Like I know
Backstory.
that Chris Stapleton is considered a country singer,
Okay.
but his music sound more like blues. I can deal with Chris Stapleton.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
But so country music is nothing but
Blues with a southern
blues
drawl.
without rhythm, and so you add to that, you're gonna make a song about this girl. She liked me for my tractor. If you don't turn that shit off,
Technically, blues comes from country.
I don't care what comes from what. I will never.
It's still
if you,
our
if you get
music.
in my car and you try to turn on a country song, I'm gonna politely open the passenger door and rock.
I'm telling you, not all countries like that though.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, so y'all think I ain't heard a bunch of country music? I
I'm
think
not
that's what
saying
y'all
you
think.
didn't.
say that.
I've heard a
Just
ton of it.
I just wanted to see what the backstory
No, like
was.
no, I'm out.
He said
I
I'm
have
out.
to show you
out.
some
Okay.
stuff that's probably.
No, you won't. I've had like 30 people try to show me country music.
Okay.
It is not happening.
All right,
I
we're
feel
gonna
like
walk
Rod
away
Wave is a
then.
country music
Sometimes, look.
I hate Rod Wave, so let's add
I
to
agree.
it. There you go.
Such a strong
I had a
word.
chance to meet Rod Wave, and I had no idea who he was.
I feel like
I was in the
Oh,
airport
yeah.
in Dallas.
90% of Americans will not realize that Rod Wave is
So
But, and this he only had that real hot single, that Cold as Ice single. I think that's what it was called. Heart on
Heart
Ice.
on Ice.
Heart on Ice.
Oh.
Literally, he got off the plane that we were about to board.
I believe.
Headed to Dallas.
I really feel like with the way, and I'm sorry, I know I'm not technically here, but I
No, you're
the
fine.
way internet personalities are going and music personalities are all blending into one. We're going to get into a point where meeting someone in person is not going to mean anything. I firmly
Yeah,
believe
for
that
me, it
because they're
don't
going to be
mean nothing
like,
now.
because
oh,
they
you don't look like you look on TV.
But you know why it's not going to mean anything?
Why?
Because 95% of the new artists that come out now has a microwave career that's only going to last about 3 months anyway. So with that being said, like,
Points were
it's
made.
no point of being excited to meet
Valid.
people
Points were
because
made.
people are microwave. But now back to Rod Wave. I want to apologize for saying I hate him. Cause
that nigga tuned in right
y'all know
That's a whole conversation. I don't want to cut you off. I'm gonna come back to that though.
y'all know that I don't try to like down anybody's music because it's your artist, your creation, right? That's something what you believe in, and I 100% believe that. Broadway ain't music for me. First off, sad enough on my own. I do not need somebody to be sad with me. That is crazy.
Joe
Like,
Lowe's
concurs.
company.
Joe
Yeah,
concurs.
Joe agreed.
yeah,
agreed.
that's
Yeah,
crazy, yo.
definitely.
That's insane. Why do I want to listen to Trick?
Did I not say? I was like, bruh, somebody, ooh, baby, somebody hug him. They be like, bruh, I'm like, why y'all so depressed? What you
And the
mean?
young kids
It's
love
so
him so
good.
much.
What are y'all so sad about?
Man, I had young boy. I
If
was
you
working
go
with.
outside and get some vitamin D, you wouldn't be so damn sad.
I
These
had-
niggas be in the house watching TV all day. That's why they so fucked up in the head.
We gotta put out the door.
God damn, go outside. And don't come back into the street light off.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
saying that number after.
God damn. So you're not gonna be in and out like I
You don't need no water now.
Oh,
And you better not need no water.
You better take your ass to hose.
I swear to God, though,
That's the best water.
the instant that PG makes water hose flavored water,
Wait, what?
Bro.
PG makes water hose flavored water. It's over, nigga. The game is done.
Yeah, I'm in on that, bro.
Nigga, I'm getting a water case.
What you say?
Water,
Man,
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You had to be about that like the other
I ain't
thing.
gonna hold you.
Hey,
We healthy.
you know,
We healthy.
you could just take some Fiji bottles and go to your water pool. Stick that some bitch down in there. Turn faucet.
I can't. Did you just rock reference that?
You were also recycling,
He did.
so you were saving the planet.
Okay. I like the idea.
You're
Sir, baby,
saving
you know
the
what?
planet.
I don't know. Hose
It's
water
your
today.
idea.
Coming
I
to
don't
a
know.
venue
Water
where
hose
you-
water today is a little different than what it
Well, you can't drink no
I don't
water
want
in
no water.
Mobile.
I don't think I want no water hose water today. I don't,
Water in Mobile is off limits.
I don't think I want no water hose water today.
Bro, my water bill is the same amount it was before they told us we couldn't drink it.
Bro,
I got a real problem with that.
it is very, very sad to say, but I drink that much water that like I'm real particular.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real
Yeah.
particular about my
Yes.
water. Because if you not particular, if you are a water drinker like that, you can taste.
The slightest difference.
Oh, you can taste
Oh
it.
yeah.
It's like cloudy, almost.
Tell by the ice specifically, too.
Bro, do y'all know that our parents didn't like us so much they wouldn't let us come in the house for water?
We drank out the water.
Like, my mom used to make me drink out the water hole.
No,
They
and then, you know the crazy
basically-
part? They wouldn't let you in the house to get water. They was gonna make you drink out the water hose, but you better not keep that water hose on.
Don't forget to turn it off.
Turn it on. Get
You
what you
better
want.
not have
Turn
that
it
water
off.
hose
I done
on.
got my ass beat
Then,
a couple of times.
wait, and then ain't nothing worse than you got 30 seconds and it's 102 degrees outside.
Oh my god.
It's gonna take 27 seconds for the water to cool down
Yes,
enough for you to
Lord.
drink it.
That's another reason why we built different.
Yeah.
Because we was technically out here doing 9 to 5 shifts. Summertime.
During the summertime?
By playing all damn day.
We're so fucking fit.
You feel me?
Had to be outside. Had to.
2
Like-
months, be 7 shades dark.
Y'all remember the PT tests we used to do in PE?
Yeah,
They
where
sell
everybody
all
does
the-
the PE test back when we were growing up.
Nobody.
Test. I was talking to
Do
somebody.
they
about
still
it
do
the other day.
that?
Probably not.
Yeah. They
probably
do.
fail.
They do. They do.
I bet
Wait,
there's many people don't pass
Do
it.
they still give you like the little patch with your years on it?
No.
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 They been
You
stopped
know,
doing
now,
that.
you know they you know how kids are nowadays. You know.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah. Everybody
got
get a little sensitive, so they stop. They had to stop.
What's that?
That's just like everybody
We were
gets a
competitive.
certificate for participating. The hell?
A trophy for participation. Right?
Hashtag FTK.
Bro, I could never win the run. I always been slow, bro. I never.
You
like,
tried
I
to
could-
win?
I
Because
could-
I knew it was not for me. I never tried. Because listen,
I had a problem.
some people got it and some people don't
I
got
ain't
it.
talking about like the placing, but you know you have to score in like a certain percentile.
I mean, I always got the percentages.
Right.
But like, you know, they always talk about who's the
Who was the
fastest.
fastest?
No.
Yeah.
I've never got the fastest. I got the most push-ups. I mean, pull-ups before.
I never get
Thank
that.
God.
I think I heard.
I was not
the
that
pull-up.
student.
You wasn't.
I was
No,
not
not
that
the-
student.
I did this, you know, that stretchy thing. You
Yeah,
have
I was just about to put it
I was the
up.
queen of that.
We had to put
That
your
was
feet
me.
in.
That was
Oh,
me.
and then
feet
you
on
had
the
to
box.
tap.
Yeah,
And we
yeah,
tried to
that was me though. I had that. I had
So
that
that was
down.
the only thing that I almost failed.
What?
Cause your legs long as
I'm
hell.
tall, bro.
Oh, yeah,
And I've
exactly.
been stiff my whole life.
Oh,
I'm just naturally still.
As a person who never got past 5 foot, it was for me.
It was 100%
It was for me.
you. Yeah, that's the only one I almost felt.
That was
Yeah.
good for me. It
But I
good
was
for me.
also like extremely like car antenna like people thought I was gonna die. So pull-ups was easy. Oh yeah, this ain't how I used to look.
How much you weigh in high school?
145.
What?
Seriously?
Huh?
Oh, you was
I
small.
was steady.
You
I was
small.
just there.
Good
I'm
gracious.
calling him
I
small
was
like I wouldn't.
175 in high school.
Like I wouldn't
I
barely.
was 150.
Man, I didn't go.
You played sports in high school? So in all fairness, the only reason I was 175 was because they made me run cross country in the fall and I played baseball in the spring. They
You
made
was
us hit
barely
weights
there,
in the
baby.
fall.
Nah.
So yeah, that's
Bro, I was skinny bones, bro.
Ooh, Henny, you was barely there.
I definitely gained all my weight after like college.
Way after college.
Cause I was
You
all
just
of
started.
100 pounds in high school and college.
You
That was so.
I
was
gained
so
weight
small.
back when I got the mobile. I ain't gonna say that because I had to walk everywhere in Tuskegee.
I'm just saying.
And I walked to class, went to the gym.
Same.
So as soon as
I've
I
been thinking about this
got
diabetes
mobile,
medicine though. I ain't gonna lie
It
to
was
you.
like that at Spring Hill
Yeah.
too. You had to walk everywhere on Spring Hill.
Oh gosh.
I've been thinking about this diabetes medicine though. I'm just saying.
You wild, bro.
Stop taking them people's stuff.
It's so crazy. You know what?
We not
They say
gonna
it work,
do that.
Bro,
They say it worked.
Bruh,
They
let me
do
tell
say
you.
it work, but I'm not finna touch
We
them
ain't
people's
Bro,
stuff.
they ain't
You
selling
talking about
drugs
that.
in New York no more, bro. They
Ozempic.
selling diabetes medicine. They making way more money off that than they making off drugs right now.
Yeah, it's Ozempic
touche.
and Wegovy or something.
Yeah, Ozempic.
Yeah, you supposed to use them together.
You supposed to use them together?
You can.
Yeah.
You can use one.
Oh, I'm
or
just
the
playing
other,
because I feel like
depending on-
my look, I use it and then I immediately get diabetes. So I ain't gonna even try it. I'm just playing.
Probably.
I feel like that's how it happened to me.
Probably,
I shoot myself one time and from that point forward I
That's
got
hilarious.
full diabetes.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Fully on the insulin.
Fully. I'm talking about like 100%
The
shots
one
in
that
the
gotta be
belly.
stuck to your side.
Let me get
Like,
that.
they ain't gonna let me use
Let me
that
get
one.
that
I need
Coke,
the big. You stupid. You stupid.
Everybody know that.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Oh,
cannot.
Jesus. How was everybody's week?
Yeah, how was your holiday?
Even though it's Tuesday, but still.
Did you have a good
It
Christmas?
feel like it ran out. I did.
Caroline said Ozempic is for diagnosed diabetes patients. Wegovy is for overweight patients without the diabetes diagnosis.
But they said it's the same. It's within the same.
People are in New York are taking
Because I know a girl that
the
take Wegovy.
people in New York are actually taking the what is called? What's the old word called?
Ozempic.
Ozempic. They're actually taking. They like yo. I seen one in a sandwich bag with a sticker on it.
Because you have to have
price tag.
you got to get prescribed for it.
The instant I see
They was
something
selling
that
But all the rich, but realistically, all rich motherfuckers are buying it up. While you got people that are diabetic.
Can't get it.
Like, this was what, about 3 months ago? That it was like a big deal. They was
I
like,
mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. The first couple of times I ever saw people talking about Ozempic, I thought it was weight loss medicine.
Because people was using
Because
it.
people was using it for that.
purpose.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, y'all are taking our methods.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
legit on TikTok, they had a whole like a hashtag. It was like my Ozempic journey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, they sell
Oh, and it's like knocking weight off people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knocking weight off
Oh,
people.
my.
They ain't kind of working.
Rapid.
It's like- It's the closest
I think I
thing.
watched somebody drop almost 50 pounds in
Yeah.
probably like 3.5 months.
It's like the closest thing to
Crack.
that crack, yo. Like legit. I mean, that's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna try to say it a little better, but
Foolish down there, like crack.
I was gonna say it a little better, but she came on with the crack, yo. It was crack.
Boobs.
Hey, yo,
Name of
I
the
got-
podcast.
Man, I
Should've known
I got
what
that
we
O
was
in that Zempic. O in that Zempic.
So this is the representation of the B3
Caroline said,
podcast.
Caroline says, I love Wegovy, no shame in my game. So shout out to Caroline. Are there
I've
any,
heard
like, side
good things
effects
about
or
Wegovy.
anything, or like Caroline, what
Yeah, tell us about Wegovy.
Like details,
I heard about it
Just
from the makeup artist I follow, Beat Face Honey. She was doing it and she said it was great for her. However, she found out that she has a gallbladder issue.
Because of that?
she said?
Well,
no.
it was the call. It was. I think it was because of it.
See, let me tell you something,
Side
right?
effects of everything.
Let me tell
And
you
nausea,
something.
yeah,
I can't play with nothing that's gonna give me something else because I'm already falling apart.
That'd be my thing, bro.
Like I'm already brutal.
The side effects
Be worse than
sound worse than what you trying to cure. You can have diarrhea and they be like, may cause death. Why? I just need to take a shit. Like,
Yeah, them commercials do not help. These people be all in there happy and running in the park and shit.
Riding
And then-
bicycles
and then
and
here come this dark ass voice. If you take this medicine, it gets real somber, real fast. And then it comes, and then as soon as that happens, they go,
yeah, lawsuit.
Get this today. I'm like, bitch, I don't even want it no more.
I like the fact they be having these two random ass comparisons. They'll be like, if you ride a bike and are pregnant, please do not take them. Like, wait, what? Like, how does that ever work?
No, the one that gets me when they say if you are allergic to it, how in the fuck am I gonna know that I'm allergic to it?
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I'm not gonna know if I ain't taking it.
If you're allergic to it, please stop taking it. How am I gonna know until I take it? You're not wasting my money.
I don't even know what's in it.
Prescription.
What's up in there? Something in there.
Oh, wow.
Something up in all that.
Caroline said she went from pre-diabetic to no risk at all.
235 to 170.
Congratulations.
Oh, Carol.
235 to 170. How long did it take you to go
She
from
said she went from
235
235 to 170.
So it
Well,
made.
girl, I'm thinking girl. I just want
Caroline
Caroline.
said she gonna get her. She
I
gonna get her
just
right.
need.
Was Caroline?
Wait,
I just need 25 up off me.
I got
Give
a
me
question.
30, I'm good.
She said no greasy foods though. Like so, if
Yeah.
you take this, you can't
It's-
eat greasy food.
Yeah, because it counteract with it.
Oh, I would
imagine
never.
it probably is worse with the nausea and stuff.
I would never be able to take it.
Because I like greasy food.
We're like, I try to avoid greasy food, bro, and then like order a chimichanga.
I mean,
We
I
live
love a good steak.
in South Alabama,
It's gonna be very hard.
and Mardi Gras season
Weight
is
loss
like
medicine.
tomorrow. So
Mardi Gras season is now.
It's true.
this is true.
Mardi Gras season was last week.
oh, I didn't waste no time.
It's
I
been
already
started.
changed all the lights to purple green. It's
He
over.
said it
Yellow.
will send you to the bathroom in less than a minute.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm already
That
taking
sounds like
something like that.
metformin.
I'm
When I had
good.
metformin I was taking,
Oh, wow.
I dropped a bunch of weight off that too.
So,
but I shat like a duck.
So I'm gonna just, I have to ask you. You said about 10 months, which is that's not
Wow.
bad timing at all. Like, did you have like a dietary regimen that you had to go with? Did you have like a workout routine that you stuck with? Because I think a lot of times people just take medicine trying to lose weight.
It's prescribed
But
to
if
you,
you
so
don't,
I'm sure.
but if you don't do the things that are
Yeah.
necessary, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like
it
a
like-
pendulum. I get what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah. Kind of
like, what's the
Once
point?
you lose weight,
Yeah.
this is gonna keep it off.
right.
I get what you're saying.
How do you avoid greasy foods? Like y'all don't understand how.
Easy.
How?
It's
You eat
mental.
salads?
It's mental.
Yeah.
That's the
Salad
only.
slap.
So here's no,
I do
bro.
love a good
Like when I want
Yeah,
something
I
sweet,
can-
I
Some
go
stuff is gonna have,
towards
you know,
fruit.
a lot of stuff is gonna have. I don't eat a lot of fried foods.
I don't. I try not to. I do eat probably a lot more than you, but I don't try to either.
I do.
But like
I love
when I cook, like I bake
Damn
chicken
that.
thighs, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't just put chicken thighs in the pan and throw it in the oven, bro. They gonna stick to the pan. You gotta oil the pan.
There's ways around that.
Yeah.
Not
Because fat
necessarily.
is fat. The fat on the chicken
Because
thigh.
I was gonna say dark meat is fat. It
Well,
has
true.
some-
I mean, and
some fat.
that's
it
just
just
a-
depends on how you cook it.
I mean, what if you sear steak? You still gotta use some kind of oil
But you know
base.
there are healthy oils
Yeah,
that you
I mean,
can
like-
use.
Like avocado
That's probably
oil.
what it is. It's
Olive
the it's
oil.
their
You know,
Yeah.
use cooking avocado or coconut oil
Like when they
and
talk
stuff
about
like
like
that.
saturated fats versus transsaturated fats and the oils and
Yeah.
stuff that you
There
put
you
into
go.
your body, it's like 5 or 6 oils that you should cook with that are better for your body.
Is
Like
olive
because,
oil one of them?
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
because your body will
I cook
digest.
absolutely everything.
But that's,
olive.
that's because your
Grapeseed
body
oil
will
is a good one,
digest
too.
that.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
digest grapeseed oil. It'll digest
I got
coconut
grapeseed
oil.
oil.
But
it'll
you shouldn't be
digest
using like
avocado
peanut oil and that.
I don't even have it.
Because peanut oil is strictly for frying.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
It's
shouldn't
strictly
be
for frying.
like
What?
stuff like
I don't
that.
have I don't have regular vegetable oil. I don't have peanut oil. All I have is grapeseed oil and olive oil. But this is the thing though. Like I'm hearing y'all say y'all don't eat greasy.
However,
Ooh,
I'm not
however,
saying I don't, but I eat it in moderation.
like
Yeah.
almost everything you consume is greasy unless you just eat salads. And let me tell you something, bro. I will eat more calories in salads than I eat in like a regular meal
But
because
it's a different type of calorie.
I can't. Well, salad. That's one thing. Salads don't hold me. Like you.
That's true.
Like I eat like no
yeah,
lie.
it's clean. It's not supposed
Yeah.
to.
The three
gotta
$300
eat
bowls
the
that
starch.
you can buy.
Yeah.
I mean not $300 bowl, 300 calorie bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat like legit. The only way to lose weight in reality is a calorie deficiency, right?
Right.
Take in less calories every day
Right.
than you normally do,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll lose weight. I'm good at that. I know how to do that. But this is the thing: you can't eat for so many salads.
Yeah.
If I eat 1 or 2 meals a day, I can be at 1,500 calories.
Yeah.
But if I eat a salad, 300 calories, I end up at 2,500 because.
But it ain't.
But
see,
your
that's
carb, but
okay, so
your carb and vegetable intake
I was just gonna
matters
say
well.
one thing I try not to do is count calories. Because calories add up different. Like 500 calories a salad is gonna be completely different than 500 calories in a cheeseburger.
Because fiber.
500 calories is 500 calories, but you can eat a much larger salad with 500 calories as opposed to a hamburger. So like you saying a salad won't fill you up, but you can make a salad big enough and still be under the calories that like a cheeseburger.
It ain't the fact that it won't fill me up. It don't last.
It's not satiated.
No, but that's
it's not satiated. You need to eat like starches. Potatoes, the only things that keep you really satiated.
And potatoes do. But I thought potatoes make you. I mean, diet is the opposite of moderation.
Well, you know the crazy. But so
it just
everything
depends.
in moderation. Because like for me, I love rice. I love rice.
I like grits.
She a potato person. You know what I'm saying? But like I love rice and I love noodles. I love noodles. That's about the greasiest or the fattest thing that I eat. And I eat quite a bit of rice and I eat quite a bit of noodles. But with that being said, I also eliminated the amount of like sandwiches I eat. So like I know if I'm going to eat, like I love a poke bowl.
Because I don't buy bread like that anymore.
So if I go buy a poke bowl,
and I don't fry
and
anything
I know I'm gonna have a cup of rice in this thing, I might not have no bread or no carbs for like the next day and a half, 2 days. And it ain't even necessarily intentional. But I ain't gonna say carbs, but I mean just in form of like bread per se.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I may go have like, or like you say, if you gonna eat, like you start, I try to eat breakfast every day. Because I'm a breakfast guy.
I'm
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I can get me,
I'm trying to get better with it, but
I love grits.
I love grits. If I eat me like a bowl of grits or a bowl of oatmeal and something like that,
47 pieces of turkey bacon.
40.
Your sodium intake.
47.
47.
Oh, I
Pieces
said
of turkey
47.
bacon. I did too. That you heard that shit. Wait, what?
So so honestly, saying all that to say, and I'm surprised that we know so much about it in this room, because like black people just don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Right, health. So the reason what made me say that is because I got my calorie deficiency down, bro. Like I've done a 72-hour fast before, like this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about like the amount of food I intake unless it's salad, because I promise you I'm gonna overeat with salad because it just don't hold me. You don't understand? Like if that I'm so hungry, I'm gonna bite the next person to me. It's what salads give me.
Yeah, that's why they say.
Laughing, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's
But that's why they say that instead of counting your calories, you should be focusing on hitting your protein goal, because that is gonna be what actually helps you lose.
So my calories is fine. I know we rolled into that because I was telling y'all I don't like. I mean salads. I love salads actually. They just don't work for me. Yeah. The actual problem I have is the fat part, right? So like when I get my blood work,
fatty foods.
When I get my blood work, every time they be like, "Hey, your cholesterol look like it might be getting too high."
Shout out to the man that know his cholesterol. Male health.
You know what?
How do him and eggs? Y'all don't understand that man.
When I was seriously like in the gym trying to like whatever, I was 2 eggs in the morning, 1 egg in the afternoon as a snack. I was going through a dozen eggs in 4 days.
Yeah.
I was going through a dozen eggs in 4 days. But I'm eating 3 eggs a day. The lady was like, "Look, I understand what you're doing. The rest of you is healthy, but you're gonna have to get that cholesterol down. You can have 1 whole egg. And you're gonna have to eat 2 to 3 egg whites."
It's nothing but fat. It's just there's mostly fat.
That's another thing. I think I ate.
Y'all is talking today.
Ain't it wonderful?
I know, right?
I ate a crazy amount of eggs growing up. Like right now, and I love breakfast. Love breakfast.
Grits, eggs.
If I scramble eggs, I scramble 4 for me.
Just by yourself.
Just me.
4.
I feel you.
I ain't mad at it because
he do 3.
I
do 2 for my son, and he's only 3.
But like, I kind of cut that out because of my doctor was like, "Hey, bruh, cholesterol." Like
I don't know what you got going on.
She straight up threatened me. She's like, I'm telling you,
I want to see all
I'm
your
gonna put you on
death
cholesterol medicine if you don't figure it out.
I'll tell you this one time.
Wait, my guy.
Hey,
That's what she doing. My God.
what you doing, man?
I appreciate the doctor.
This ain't looking good.
So that's
the
what
ones
made
that
me.
actually care.
That's what made me ask. It's because I'm like, y'all was talking about greasy foods. Like, yo, I legit manage what I eat 95% of the time. I think I eat really clean. I eat a very small portion most of the time. But like, I can't, like, greasy foods, like 90% of the stuff, even the stuff I cook, turns out to be greasy at some point. And I use olive oil, grapeseed oil. I don't even cook with salt no more.
Shout out, my nigga.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
It's
So,
easy.
After you don't taste it for like 20 years, I mean, like, so.
When I tell you it's easy,
Yeah, it's incredible.
After what my grandmother went through with her health due to her sodium intake, I don't use as much. Kosher salt, Himalayan salt,
Yep.
but the faintest amount, and it goes.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I don't think I've picked up actual salt to add it to food in probably 15 years.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't been that long for me. It's been about 6 months. No, I'm just playing. It's been like 2 years.
No, but I'm saying like because you have saltless seasonings. So like I used to live by Mrs. Dash before I found better seasonings. I used to live by Mrs. Dash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I first started to, eliminate the salt from my diet.
And then when you use sauces, it has so much sodium in it that way you don't really need it.
I'm a pepper guy. Like pepper.
Oh yeah.
Like any kind of peppers I
Fresh
season.
Yeah.
I didn't definitely turn into the cracked pepper. I'm definitely turning to that. Like, I need the crack.
Sure, yep.
I need the cracker.
Yeah, but you're right. It's like sodium and stuff. So growing up, I used to eat canned soup. Like we always had a cabinet full of canned soup, and like I was a big kid, skinny, fast metabolism, was tall.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would eat 2 cans of soup and never think nothing about it.
You would eat 2 cans?
Yeah.
Wait, how big was cake?
Progressive soup.
Oh, well, God,
the progressive cans. Wait a minute. I got some at home.
Now that I'm older, like I'm going to the store. I'm like looking around like, oh yeah, man. I was like, man, I love soup too. By the way, it's one of my favorite foods.
Me too.
I cook soup here, and I don't do it that often because I eat the whole pot. Right, the pot's supposed to last 4 days. Last a day and a half. Like I cooked chili recently. I ate like 4 bowls in one day. But
It be like
it
that.
does.
but I picked up a can of Progressive soup. They had this flavor. It was called Ghost Pepper or something. Oh, it looked so good. And I was like, let me check the sodium before I put it in my basket.
I'm glad you did.
90% of your daily
If
value.
it's the ghost pepper jambalaya, I'm glad you did not do that, cause sir,
You been sitting in somebody's hospital.
I was at home. He came in the house going, what is wrong? I said, this soup so goddamn hot. I was sitting there dying. He was like,
No.
it can't be that bad. I said, here.
She on the couch. She looked by how I looked the first 30 seconds of the pocket challenge. She had that look. She said, I said, what's wrong? She said, it's just so goddamn hot.
But I'm still tearing it up because it was good.
I mean, he hot, but it's hot. I said, man, it can't be that hot. She's sweating, bro. I said, it can't be that hot. She say, here. Turns the spoon. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Take it. I walk out the room. About 2 seconds later, she hit.
I said, I told you, it's a can sitting on. It's another can sitting on the shelf right now. I ain't touched that whole
She's talking about.
I
I say, yeah, Pepper, kick my ass in the back of the door.
I'm so scared to open that other can and sit there. I'm like, I don't want it.
I want to try it so bad, but
I'll bring it to you.
I can't roll. No, don't bring it to me. 'Cause I can't roll the dice with 90% of your daily value.
And I hate wasting food, but that shit there, I said, ooh, baby.
That means you can't eat nothing else. And 90%, if you eat anything,
food that you can't enjoy pisses me off. I cannot.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Like you sitting there just like, ugh, what the? Just here. I don't want it. I cannot stand it. Like it was good, but I was like, God damn, what is this? And it said medium heat.
Said what?
It has a heat level on it, and it said medium. I said, you a medium at live. This is hot for progressive. Bro.
It is ghost pepper, so hey.
And I'm a bitch when it comes to spicy stuff.
I love spicy.
I love
I'm a spicy
wow.
connoisseur,
like
bro.
curry and
Oh man, jerk, man, jerk chicken. Look, I put sriracha in everything. That microwave, I put it on everything. Like I love it. Sriracha.
I mean,
you never had
it's
sriracha before?
Yes.
What's that
I mean,
microwave?
it's pretty much.
I love it.
But what's the
You like sriracha, bro?
spicy? No,
I'm brain
the
to a certain
spiciest
extent.
dish I can think of that I've had today, and it's probably one of the best. Is a kimchi ramen. Oh, it's so good.
So
If you sick, eat that. 'Cause that shit gonna open up. You like, nigga, I can breathe.
it's a Korean barbecue place here in Mobile now.
Sure is.
I've been wanting to try it, man, but I be like,
They
if
got a kimchi fried rice.
That's-
It is
Kimchi fried rice. Add an egg, and if you eat
Fire.
cheese, add cheese. It is.
fire.
That's what you.
That's
eat.
it.
You know what I'm
Fire.
I don't care. I don't care. You can.
It's
get,
not,
you can
and
get
it's
the
not
chicken,
actually that
and
spicy.
The chicken
though,
is good.
but it's-
The chicken is good, but the kimchi fried rice is. I went back like 4 days later.
it's
and bought
kimchi
another.
is hot, right?
Yeah, it's like a spice
Asian-
cabbage,
it's
but
like-
it's not.
it's
But it's
Asian
not real.
spices.
It's not super spicy.
See, I won't mind.
You can add.
You can add.
Add your sriracha there.
No.
I'm more
Get you
than
some, get you some
You can-
Gucci
they will-
gun.
Yeah, get you some Gucci gun paste, and they'll put it in there. It'll make it hot.
Now
tart.
you want that? All right. Gucci gun.
Gucci gun paste is hot. Sweet chili oil, if you got the right brand, is hot.
I like sweet chili. Big fan of sweet chili.
You can do
Gucci
that.
gun ain't no hoe.
I like-
that shit.
I think my favorite hot sauce
well, I
right
wanna-
now in the market
like-
is like a harissa.
I know y'all were telling me to do
I love
Gucci gun.
harissa sauce.
First off, I don't like the way it sounds. Gucci gun sound like
Gucci is.
it sounds like a Pokemon.
Gucci
And
It's Gucci gun, or they say Gucci gun. But it's Gucci gun.
it sounds like some type of Pokemon. And
It's like paste though.
I mean, I've seen it before.
It's a
But
red chili paste.
does
Yeah.
it taste like tomato?
No.
No,
Yeah, I like.
It's-
It looks like shit.
it tastes like pepper.
It's a Thai. It's
You
a
seen that
Thai
one
chili
beside it?
pepper.
Sriracha was beside it. Can't go wrong with some sriracha,
I
bro.
told you we was gonna do. Put that sriracha on
That
it. That's all he
sriracha
gonna
fire.
do. That's all he gonna do.
Ooh, that sriracha so fire. I'm at the bottom of my bottle. I've been intending to put down my shopping list for the last couple of days.
While this is on my mind.
Uh-oh.
Guys, don't do this to me, yo. My intrusive thoughts. I do this on the show. So, me and Mr. Everlasting over here was sitting in the house, and a commercial, what was it, a Pantene commercial came on?
They still got Pantene?
So, yes. So,
Even have a black
I'm
line.
just sitting there, and it said something about, what did it say? If the product don't work, get your money back guarantee. And immediately I go, so
It's a chance.
if this don't work, who I get the money back from? I bought this from Walgreens. Where I go to Walgreens, like, hey, this didn't work. The half the damn bottle gone, but it didn't work. Do I get my money back? Like, who? I don't like that when they be making commercials like that. They be
Procter
like,
Gamble.
Gary,
First of all, have you seen how small a Pantene Pro V bottle is?
bruh,
That shit ain't gonna last 30 days.
It's not meant
it's
to.
not.
It ain't
But
gonna
it's
last 30
not for
days.
us.
Yeah.
You absolutely right.
Wait a minute now.
That's why somebody
do have
back
a
then.
line
That's why
Them
somebody
ain't
back
for
then.
us
that's
either.
specifically
But he
targeted
said Pro
for
V
our
though.
color.
Oh yeah, it's the
Pro
Pantene.
V.
Yeah, the Pantene Pro Vivas are definitely not for us. Them
But
things is
the-
for white.
I think they have like the Pantene in the gold bottle.
I'm done with you.
That's meant for
Stop
us.
it. You acting up. Stop it. I'm finna put you in the corner.
White.
I'm finna put you in the corner. Put your nose in the corner.
It wasn't nothing but them white.
Put your nose
All
in the
right,
corner.
I'm talking to Joe. I ain't gonna talk.
But to answer your question, you get it back from the manufacturer. You have
Yeah,
to ship
Procter
it
Gamble.
back.
So I'm gonna ship them this half empty ass bottle. Like this bitch
Yes.
didn't work.
So let me tell you.
And I'm gonna get I want my $7.95 back. That what I
And that's
do.
exactly what's gonna
Let
happen.
me tell you how I
That's
know.
a waste of time.
And it won't be a check. It's gonna be like a certificate.
Danae, let me tell you how I
You
know.
will.
It's gonna be a coupon.
Yeah, it's
They're
definitely
gonna
gonna
give
be
you
a coupon.
for your money back.
I don't
for your next Pantene.
I'm gonna tell you,
bottle.
just leave your phone out in the room one day when you have to go to the bathroom. I promise you'll read every bottle in your bathroom.
Funny enough, I do.
Yeah.
I read, because of me being natural, I read all the ingredients in my shit.
Every bottle in your
I
bathroom.
read all that shit. I be like, never mind, I can't use this no more. You got this in it. I've done that. I've thrown away so much.
Because anyway, Jeremy thinks it's weird.
Because you just read the.
I think it's you supposed to.
You
like,
really
need to.
should. You need to know what the fuck you put. You need to know what you putting on your body.
Yeah.
What you putting in your hair.
I like to read the
all
box
that.
of the stuff that you packaged in. I want to see what's on the. I like to read it.
Do y'all look
Just
at the ingredients in your
investigating.
products before you use
No,
them?
I just sniff it.
Definitely a sniffer.
Pop that tap.
So
You just
Definitely a sniffer.
once upon a time, no,
But I do read.
I do now.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I do now just
It's
because.
sad.
No.
That's hilarious
Just
though.
because I got sensitive skin, so I'm real careful about what I put on and inside my body.
Because
I ain't.
what he said was fun time.
Like what you had something that made you. Well, you don't
Okay, so like for example, like I love the way Old Spice smells.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
can't
right.
use it.
Once upon a
I
time,
can't
was a
either.
hoe.
It breaks me out.
It breaks me out. It breaks me out.
What is it? So what is it in it? Because y'all are not the first two people I've heard say this. So
I'ma
what
say,
is it in
okay.
it?
This is
Old
my.
Spice.
This
I think
is
it's
my.
fragrance.
Exactly.
Because they
Okay.
do have.
When
their
you put
market
deodorant
is
on,
their
you're
fragrance,
scratching
so
yourself
yeah.
Slightly. That fragrance gets in the scratches and it burns. Because it's
It do burn.
what you call something? It's the equivalent of damn near a razor burn. Because the fragrance is us reacting to the fragrance on our skin.
I'm telling y'all, that's why.
That makes sense because they don't advertise. They do not advertise
Can you hold on?
the condition of it. They
Say your deodorant brand again.
Secret. It worked. I ain't never been called much.
Strong enough for a man, made for a woman. But I'm
Hey,
still
man.
gonna get that shit every fucking time.
Every
bro.
time I get the 2-pack too, the one with the little wrap on it. 2-pack every time.
I knew you was my nigga.
Yeah, I don't play.
I knew you
2
was
degrees over here. I need all
been
the
secret for
degrees.
I've been secret for like.
I need all
5
of the
years now.
degrees.
And I know low key, I got it on accident the first time.
I
My
used
brand
to
of
wear
deodorant
secret.
was out.
Give me
And I
the
was like, I ain't
degrees.
finna be musty.
Right.
I was like a woman before I be musty, and I was like,
I know they
Smell
make
it
body. I know they make body
But the
deodorant. I
crazy
put
is,
that
what
shit
made me
everywhere. I be like,
was, I put deodorant on.
I got
Forgot the next day didn't put deodorant on. So
And
I
you
wasn't
still
musty.
didn't get musty.
I was like, oh yeah.
It's that real.
So
Especially when you know you sweaty and you be like, oh, I'm still straight. Like
Yeah,
that's when you. Yep, I found my deodorant. I
That's funny because one deodorant worked for me, and that's Right Guard Sport.
You ever try a secret? Tell
give it a
me.
shot, bro.
no,
Trust me.
no.
I don't want to.
No.
I mean, if you got something that work, ain't no point in changing.
But his skin is sensitive for it.
For secret?
Yes.
And I used the gel.
There you go.
Yes.
Really?
I used,
Yeah, I can't-
Yes.
I
I'm
used,
telling
I
you,
used
his
the Right
skin
Guard
is
Sport.
sensitive.
Musty as a goat.
I can't stand
I used the Right Guard
no
Sport.
gels.
No, I used the Right Guard Sport gel. That was crazy. No, that's what's crazy. is that I
Hashtag
didn't
musty
use-
as a goat.
And my uncle
Ooh,
made
that is hilarious.
no punches. I mean, when I tell you, my uncle never pulled any punches with me. If I was musty, nigga, you must go put some deodorant. And he was like, "You ever try Right Guard?" No. He went and bought some Right Guard. Said, "Try this." And like 2 days later, use that deodorant. Yeah, come here.
Jonathan said.
And, but I've been using. I have legit been using the same deodorant since I was like 16.
I don't know why.
Jonathan said, I don't know why, but I associate Old Spice with old people.
Cause I'm old, Jonathan. Damn. But yeah, bro. Like I have to use the gel.
I'm
But
here for it.
the same thing that you talk about, like the secret. Bro, I could put Right Guard Sport on. Not that I would, but I could put Right Guard Sport on and probably not put deodorant on for 2 days and be straight.
Yeah.
It lasts. Right
So
Guard
I'm gonna
Sport
tell you,
lasts.
the only problem I got with what you said you use gel, bro. I hate that cold feeling you get when you put on the gel, bro. Let me tell you. So I had ran out. I ran out of deodorant before, and I had this gift set that came with a cologne set I had, and it had a gel deodorant. The kind, not the kind that's like a bar, but the kind that you twist and like a little squiggly gel pop. That's it. Let me tell you something. So I'm like, bro, I ain't got no deodorant. I gotta put something on.
Well, he popped up real good.
I popped it out and did one swipe and immediately wiped all of it off with a towel.
You put too much on.
I was like,
If it's
no.
cold like that, you put too much on.
Like when I tell you, you literally gotta crank it until it just barely peak.
Let me tell you what fucked me
Swipe,
up.
one
It ain't
down,
the
one
swipe.
up, go to the next.
It ain't the swipe they give me. It's the swipe. It's the
That part, bro. That part. You know what's crazy? Okay, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
When you put your arms down in this.
No. It
And
ain't
it's
even that. No, bruh. It ain't even that. It's the thing about gel is that you gotta put it on after you put your shirt on. Cause you know a lot of times you put your deodorant on and then you put your shirt on. And that shit, you either gotta put it on once you got your shirt on, or you gotta put it on and let it dry. Cause let me tell you, I done made the mistake of trying to go. Look, and I think I got it on. I get it right here, and the damn shirt gets stuck. And I pull it down, and I got 2 dark marks. I go, shit, and I gotta take all my stuff. What's wrong? I gotta get another shirt. Why? I messed this one. Why? It smell good. That's why.
That is a morning routine, like no
Oh my gosh.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's.
So moral story is, I gotta ship my shit back. So you can get a coupon or get my $7.95. But I can't go to Walgreens and get him this half-empty ass bottle and then folks cut back. Cause didn't I ask you that? And he was like, I don't.
They gonna see you.
I say who own Pantene? I don't know. Procter & Gamble.
I'm pretty sure it's
Procter & Gamble.
They give you a manufacturer's coupon that expires in a
For
month.
some other shit I don't want.
Exactly $8.04.
the exact amount. Oh, and you gotta have proof of purchase, so you gotta keep a receipt
You got,
for nothing.
and you gotta have the UPC symbol.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have you gotta have all that. I
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
I worked for online sales at one
By
point.
the
Yeah, you gotta have all
time
that.
you get that $8.04 18 weeks later, you ain't gonna even give a shit about it. You gonna be like, oh, I can go buy a taco. Let's go.
A taco.
Yeah, single.
That's how I feel about these
Maybe
class
two.
action lawsuits they be coming up with.
Man, let me tell you
Them
something.
random $3.56.
On
Yeah, $1
Instagram,
million off of $3 worth of content.
on Instagram, they was like, Sony owes you $500. I was like, no, they don't. They finna land a class action lawsuit for $3.7 billion. If you had a Sony PlayStation 5 between this time and that time, I was like, well, that's me all the way around the board. And then like they get to the very end, it was like, this one ain't done yet, but soon, just tune into this channel. We'll let you know when to put in, and it's up to $500. You know what? How much money they'll send me? $1.37. Bro, under that keyboard, it is a check for like 88 cents, bro.
I know you will. I will find
It is a check up there somewhere for like 88 cents, bro. Bro, it does not make sense for me to drive to the bank and hand them that check.
Nah, you should. That's what they like. Look at this bullshit.
They gonna charge you $1.50.
Like, I'm not driving across town to hand somebody a check for $1.30.
Caroline's the exception to the rule. She said I was on a Noom class action.
I remember Noom had that class action. 120?
She got how much?
Oh, do you know the people who was on the
Caroline, let me hold $20 there.
the naked class action lawsuit?
Yeah.
They got paid good too.
Now, AccuFit, if you wear contacts, they have a class action lawsuit coming too.
Yeah.
So, AccuFit.
Like the contacts you got in right now?
see, these,
So-
these are AccuFit though.
I was just saying though, so you know that they did something wrong. You like, I'm gonna rock with y'all all the way through though.
This was after I bought mine. I just got my little lawsuit thing in the mail, flyer, whatever, probably about 2 days ago.
I stopped wearing them back in high school because I could actually start feeling them, so I changed to Air Optics.
Mine are
They to wear
optics.
contacts.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Can't do
sign up for
it.
every class action
I
lawsuit,
can't
every
do
single
it.
one that I can, because like I ain't got a check from class action lawsuit in forever. But if they mess one day, it's gonna be like the lottery. I'm gonna get a check in the mail, and it's gonna be for like $20.
My last
and I'll be
one-
like,
I need
my nigga, we made it.
My last one was from Fashion Nova because they had gotten sued for some unethical type shit, and it was only like $10.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the magic numbers, like if you get $20 to $50.
Well, shit, let me see what's going on with Shein, cause baby, the way I be spending over there.
I think there is a Shein class action.
No, there definitely is. I'm just,
No. She ain't got a Rico.
So that's why everything on sale the way it is, and I'm gonna buy all of it.
You want to try that Atlanta next
Baby, they said I got that notification that said 90% off. Let me go What the fuck going on?
That is called liquidation.
That is exactly. They on a RICO charge, bro. That's rough.
They got a whole documentary about it right now.
You know you're going down when you got a documentary.
Before the trial even started.
Right, that's wild.
This is sad.
Real bad.
Well, not a documentary. It's a documentary.
I've been trying to understand how the American government can go into these other countries and these other companies. They were like, here's a RICO charge.
I mean, if you operate in the U.S.
Just like how they came over here and said this day later.
Ooh, okay.
Oh boy.
I said.
We out of line.
So about Simone Biles.
Yeah, so about before I get y'all canceled.
I think so.
What's her name?
Simone Biles' husband.
Yeah.
Oh, that man that said he was the catch.
And that he didn't know her.
Oh,
I'm so curious to see how y'all feel about that.
Oh, I didn't care. So when I watched,
That was so quick. She's like, "Oh, I didn't care."
when I
Moving on.
I'm gonna be real
When
with
I
you. One
watched-
thing about us,
I gives two fucks.
we don't be giving a fuck about these people's lives like that.
yeah, I
It's
didn't
like,
even know it was a problem until I saw the TikToks and people was mad. And
That's why I was trying to figure out what
what
the
he say. I thought he can't say some shit
Real
crazy,
disrespectful.
like real,
Because I watched
real
the whole
crazy.
thing. I was like, I didn't see what.
Social
I
media
don't-
is
I
going to
don't-
take.
I thought he did something wild.
Not necessarily social media, but media in general. It's
yes.
always going to take whatever they know is going to get the most clicks.
But the problem was
Clickbait.
it was the clickbait of a 20-second clip of, because they basically chopped up some stuff
Yeah.
or whatever. And I'm like, but even then he still said nothing wrong.
So,
What's the consistency?
You act like he
of the
said
interview?
he shit
So-
on her head
so-
something. Like, goddamn, what did he say?
mind you, she was there smiling while he told his story.
Cheesing.
Oh.
Yeah, she was. She was there the whole
So what's the
time.
problem?
So this is
They
this
didn't
is what
like-
I seen.
Go ahead,
What
go
you
ahead.
saw?
This is what I seen. So they were talking about it on the Joe Budden podcast. Melissa Ford, you can clearly tell she was disturbed.
Oh,
She was super, she big mad. Put a cape on her so she'd be super mad, right? She was beyond mad, and I'm like, so then they go over the whole scenario. Bruh said that he moved to Houston. He signed up. What's the name of the social media for rich people?
Right.
Araya. He signed up for Araya for millionaires or successful. Rich people. He signed up for Araya. She hit his page.
Well, they matched.
They
Yeah,
matched.
they matched.
And then
That's
she
the thing.
hit
And
him
then
though.
she
But she
first.
reached out, yeah.
And she
Yeah,
reached
she
out to
did.
She
him.
started liking some of his stuff
why
and
she
reached
can't shoot
out.
her?
I'm gonna just
Problem.
read this real quick.
Okay.
This from People Magazine. It said when she won, and this is him saying, explain why he didn't know who she was.
Okay.
He said when she won the Olympics, I was in college and we didn't have NBC. We didn't have Olympics channels.
Right.
We were in training camp in late July, early August. He said, so I'm not paying attention. I never would have had a moment where I would have even watched her compete. He said, then he detailed how decorated the gymnast messaged him first on the date now. Said that the pair were texting back and forth before they met up 3 days later. And they asked him if he considered him the catch, and he said, I always say that men are the catch. But then he said he was afraid to commit because he felt like it was too early in his life because he's young. And you talk about a young football player. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And realistically, most men don't really know anything about gymnastics like that. So no, he
Why
didn't.
would he care?
But he legit said, and then he said, you know, it happens when you least expect it. They hung out and they hit it off instantly and they laughed the whole night. He said before explaining that he realized how successful she was when the way fans reacted to her when they saw them out.
Okay.
But it's like people really do have lives outside of what we see on computer screens and
Right.
phones and tablets and whatever.
It's so easy not to know who Simone Biles is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, while the world may know who she is because we did that for an athlete like that that's trying to get to that next level and trying to get to that point where he can be successful, I can completely understand why he wouldn't watch it's very rare. I ain't trying to be funny, but
He's working on his craft.
it's very it's very rare that
Why
people
would I give a
watch
damn?
the Olympics like that in the first place.
Right.
Much less a young black man that's a football player trying to get to the next level. Why would he be watching
You are
gymnastics?
not focused
Why
on that
should it
at
say
all around the time.
And he said he was in college at the time, right?
He was in college in
You know,
training camp.
Let me wait. If he won in training camp, do you know how much more entertaining stuff is to do when the Olympics is on during the day?
That part.
Yeah.
And you're in college in a dorm room?
Summer.
Bitches is outside. You think I
Way
care
more to
about
do.
looking at these motherfuckers flipping and twirling?
Oh,
It's a butt booty bitch down the hallway. You think I care about this bitch twirling? I mean,
The hose is out. I hear that, and I could accept that in like the general form of it, but I do find it a little bit crazy to say you ain't never heard of Simone Biles, because she's been to multiple Olympics at this point, to the point that now there are moves that are in her name, and whenever
They
she
changed
goes,
the rules because of her.
they changed the
Yeah.
rules because of her, and when she goes to the Olympics, people know that it's basically if Simone Biles messes up or not. So like if I can understand maybe that very first time him not knowing her, but the second time, the third time, come on now you're getting a little ridiculous.
but
I don't think so.
Now you getting
I'ma
at
tell
this
you-
point she's a global icon.
I'ma tell you
I don't
what-
understand how you can be.
Let me tell you how.
100% not know her.
name, but not know.
Let me tell you
And I can
how.
accept that. That could be the case. Maybe he knew her name, but not her face, and I can accept that. And maybe he
I
should have
guarantee
said
it's
that.
about 15 people that y'all know right now that I have no idea who they are. And
I
they
can
could be
believe
just as
that.
big.
That's how I feel about people talk about certain stuff with TikToks and stuff like that. I don't be knowing none of that
But
shit.
Wait, they told me about the Walmart lady?
When you,
different.
but
Walmart
not
lady.
necessarily
Know who
when
she
you.
is. Don't even know
when
about it.
there's-
Hadn't seen a single video.
There are a lot of
The
global
world.
things going on in the world that when you are so shut off from it, you just don't know it. There is a woman that we saw a reel about. She had no idea anything about Taylor Swift. All this woman, all she does is go to like cover band concerts and shit.
She
don't know.
legit, and she's funny. I can't remember her name on TikTok, but she's funny. She
This bitch
live
went
out of the
to.
country.
She got a freak.
She said she live out of the country. She was visiting a friend. She said, my friend asked me if I wanted to go to a concert. I'm like, sure. Now, just so you understand, my experience of concerts is watching garage bands and local dive bars.
That's it.
That's the extent
That's
of
it.
my concert career. All the bands that I like are like that. So we pull up, and I'm like, wait, you said we were going to a concert. This is a stadium. She's like,
There were a million people.
she said, and there are a million people waiting to get inside. I'm like, well, I don't know who we going to see, but apparently it's somebody. I get inside. There are little kids. There's merch. There's this. There's that. She say, I get in
people are
there. She
crying.
say, people are crying when this woman comes out. I am lost. She say, I had to look over and go, who are we seeing? She said, I had to look over and go, who are we seeing? Michael Jackson is dead.
That's
She
literally
said
what
Michael
she
Jackson
said.
is dead. Then she goes, looks at the camera. She goes, and she just got pictures of Taylor Swift
From the concert.
changing from the concert. She's like, it was fucking Taylor Swift.
Don't know
Who
none
knew?
of her music.
Don't know who she is. And this is like,
That's simple.
and she's 30, and this was like, she like in her early 30s.
And
It's
like
that
that's
simple.
how I feel about it. Like I know Taylor Swift's music, but everybody talked about this tour this year. I don't know shit from that album. I don't know none of that. So they're like, it's the best growth. She did so much in 2020. I said, well, what the fuck did she do? Because I don't know. I've been hearing Beyonce name all summer.
I still feel like this though, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
I think that if you're into something, you're into the people that are in it.
Sure.
Do you watch wrestling? Can you tell me? Can you tell me who CM Punk is?
I'm a 90s baby.
No, I'm just asking. Can you
She
tell me who
don't know.
CM Punk is?
I've heard the name. I cannot tell you what his face looks like.
Okay, that's a perfect example.
Right.
That's a perfect example
I
of what
feel
I mean.
that.
I've
That's
heard the
perfect.
name,
Yeah.
That was
but I
pretty good.
We are talking about a guy who they have talked. He literally left an organization and they chanted his name for 8 years
Until he
for him to
showed
come back. And then he showed up in a rival promotion, and now he's back in the promotion that he really got hot in. You know what I'm saying? He was hot before then, but if you walked up to him, you ran up to him in the street, you wouldn't know him from Adam.
I would.
But we would, and I would mark the fuck out. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
If I saw him, I'm just gonna start singing. I'm just gonna start
There
singing.
are a generation of people who
Yeah,
now
I'm
know
just gonna
about a
start
black
singing.
rock band
Right.
called "In Living Color" because this is his walkout song.
And that song came out 20 fucking years before.
This song's like from this song's
before
from
he
like
got
the 80s.
yeah.
Like
No,
80s,
it's from
late
early.
90s.
It's early 90s.
like the early 90s. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's kind of the same example that I want to use.
I'm saying that I agree with y'all, but in my opinion, like
It's like
all
how?
of that is on smaller scales than what the Olympics is, in my opinion.
Wait a minute. So first off,
It's cult. Those are cult things.
now you're a lie. Taylor Swift is the biggest person in the world right now. That ain't even like Taylor Swift is
still a
beyond
cult.
different.
It's still a
It's
cult.
still a cult.
That's a cult. It's,
Them
I ain't-
Swifty bitches is
I'm
cold.
telling you.
but listen. But hear me out. Hear me
Like the
out.
Beehive. All
Taylor
of
Swift
the
is huge.
All of
So you
in
think-
the pop world.
Who do you think are
Barbs.
more? Who do you think more well known? Taylor Swift or Simon Biles or Simone Biles? Who you think more well known?
Simone.
You are out your mind.
I ain't gonna
You are
hold
out
you,
your
babe.
mind.
Wow.
Take them Swifties is.
You are out your mind.
It sounds like it's loud because the people
No.
are loud.
Now, so
I
check
don't
this out.
think that she is as popular as globally as people like to
Globally?
show on the internet. Like she has her thing, but people aren't as
Girl,
into
she
Taylor
is
Swift.
They
They aren't.
toured for an entire year around the world because she had to go back twice.
Yeah.
But everybody's
She is legit going. She is legit going to London to play Wembley Stadium right after AEW is there for their biggest pay-per-view of the year,
Just because.
and they got to load in early so they can get the hell out, so they can load Taylor Swift shit in. 'Cause
They
she gonna
don't
be
care
there for the
about
next
them.
4
They
days.
show. Yeah.
I got a stat for you. I got hard numbers.
Them
Oh,
motherfuckers.
So-
Them Swifties. Them
So
Swifties.
let me read this real quick.
Okay.
You can do that.
I was
So,
just gonna tell the difference
You
between
was talking about Simone Biles in the Olympics. She went in 2013. She was basically there from 2013 to 2019. Her husband was in college from 2013 to 2017. He got drafted in 2018 by the Arizona Cardinals, and he been pro ever since.
Oh, he don't know nothing.
That man,
He been in
that
a
got
box
time
his
to watch
whole
no
life.
damn
I'm gonna be real with you. Football play like
They be in a
football players
box.
don't really be
That's
into
why they so
other
green
shit
on
like
the other one.
that.
Yeah,
They really
No, for real. Like a lot of
They
them
be in a
because
box.
you gotta think about it like
It's
this.
terrible.
The average roster.
And they think they hoes.
I'm kind of the sports girl here. If you really think about the amount of players on the roster, everybody don't even know them.
There's
like
52
that.
people
So
on the team.
they're legit. Their life is literally game day practice, film. They legit do not have a life.
So
They
see this.
legit do
This
not
is-
have a life.
This is gonna kill who's more popular.
Oh boy.
Instagram stat.
Oh yeah. Cause that
legit.
but that's
Simon Biles has 7. How you pronounce her name?
Simon.
Samel. Whatever. I don't care about
You
reading.
gotta say her name.
Man. So
Don't
listen.
do that now.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing
fucked up.
it.
That's fucked up.
I'm
Listen, though.
doing it.
Come on now.
Listen.
I said
That's fucked up a
They go
bit.
that aggressive.
I know it. Listen.
say her name.
What we got?
She got 7.1 million followers.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess how many Taylor Swift got?
I'm sure like a Billy or some shit.
So she got $7.1 million. That's how many followers. Her whatever her name
Come
is.
on.
Okay.
Now guess. Just give me a wild guess of what you think Taylor got.
Oh, she on some Kim K
Oh
stuff
God.
type.
No, she way above Kim K for sure.
Probably.
She's not.
She's not.
She not
Kim
above Kim K.
Kim has the top of amount of followers on.
Y'all have no clue.
It's Selena Gomez. now.
279.
Selena
Why?
Gomez
I'm
is
sorry.
the most
I'm
followed
sorry.
person.
I said
Did you hear that difference?
279 versus
She got
7.
7 million followers. This girl has 279 million followers.
Taylor Swift has a total follow count of 530.3 million followers. The only people above her are Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Cristiano Ronaldo.
what's Selena been? I mean, I love Selena.
So she cooking.
Oh yeah, she
in the kitchen.
She also got a makeup line, like that skincare line.
What I don't
This as of December
understand,
23.
what I don't understand, and I'm gonna stand on this, is why is the world mad at this man knowing his value?
Who?
Right.
That's what I don't get.
Yeah, that's
And
fact.
he
Why
say
are
he
we
the cash.
upset? Because
Baby, why-
You have the prize.
Why exactly?
you're
Oh,
supposed to have.
if a woman can walk around, I'm a bad
and
bitch.
hold
all
on,
this,
did
that,
you
and the
say
other.
Melissa
Like,
Ford was upset?
But you know what? But not only
Yes.
that, you
The
gotta-
video
but you gotta
vixen?
think about
Girl,
this.
shut up.
This man is a successful
up.
football
Don't
player.
do
He's
Melissa
a
like
billionaire.
that.
I love Melissa
So
Ford.
and then
And then
I also think strength of the youth. Like, sure, she gonna have more followers, more young people follow her. I think Simone has a broader audience that follows Simone. I think Simone has
versus
more older and
2.79.
younger people follow her. Like, it's not just
Taylor Swift is doing what Drake is kind of doing right now. Because Taylor's in our age.
Taylor Swift has the white people.
Yeah.
But Simone has white people too.
That's true.
Simone has black, white,
So you telling me
Asian,
you still
Hispanic,
feel like she's more popular?
I think she is more well known. I ain't saying she's more popular.
I disagree.
Being popular is a different thing from being known.
Completely disagree.
There are what's that K-pop band everybody at the time?
BTS.
BTS more popular than Simone Biles.
Okay, I agree with that.
Wait a minute.
Popular, because you said popular. I said well known. That's not the same thing.
Okay.
What is the difference between popular and well known? You can be well known and not be popular.
Taylor Swift has been popular. I ain't gonna hold you friend. Taylor Swift been popular.
Yeah, for years.
Since before people knew who Simone Biles was.
Yeah, before she
the
was
status
a
has been the same, and then when she turned into a victim, I mean she was a victim, that just rose her even more.
For sure.
Turn into a victim.
To answer your question, the Kanye thing.
Remember what happened?
No, I don't.
You know what?
Oh, my bad. I
You
forgot.
know what happened.
I forgot. I
To answer your question
I forgot. My bad.
about
Sorry.
why Melissa
Don't
Ford was
shoot me.
upset,
Yeah, what you
she was upset because she didn't like the fact that a guy called himself the catch.
Which I don't understand.
But that's him.
Again,
But that's
because
him.
Mad
This
about that.
man
I mean,
is
but-
saying that he knows his value.
But even if you look at it from just, first off, it ain't got. Both people can be the catch in a
I ain't
relationship.
trying to be funny, but you know women don't like high value men. They crucify Kevin Sanders for talking about
For
that.
sure. But both people in a relationship could be the catch. But his point was she pursued him.
Yeah.
facts.
So
That makes him the catch.
right. That was what the outrage I was seeing about it. I honestly, I read it. Don't know who he is.
So is
He's
that
Simone Biles' husband.
I'm finna be messy real quick. Is that
Don't care who she
is
is.
that equivalent to now everybody talking about the women proposing to these men?
Let me tell you something.
First of all, before we get there,
I'll push the girl. I'll push the chick down.
first of all, before we get there,
I would
I'm gonna
tornado
keep
you.
shots in her ass.
before
Get your ass up.
we get there, I proposed to my husband.
You did?
I did.
I would have pushed you down.
I fucking did. Because why? I knew what the fuck I wanted, and we had the conversation. He was fucking taking too long.
I would push you down.
You don't feel like that's selfish?
Hell no,
Really?
I do not.
That's her personal opinion. I mean, I
do
don't see
not.
what's the
Why not? Why you don't think that's?
I mean-
The fact that you said, hold on. I gotta ask this.
I love sorry.
The fact that you said
Get
he was
excited.
taking too long, therefore I did it.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
see,
like that's the wrong motivation.
that's my mindset though, and he knows that, and he knew that. Like,
Wouldn't
if
that
you-
prompt
if-
a different conversation then?
No, because this man has known me my entire life, so he know how I operate. So
Right.
I'm not.
So wouldn't that prompt
Nope.
the conversation of are we in alignment then?
There is no
Versus
conversation.
let me do
needed.
this then.
I guess I think
You got one son.
Yes.
Was he before or after y'all got married?
Did you say during?
he was up in there.
He was in attendance, but not outside.
Okay.
I was 4 months pregnant when I got married.
Okay.
He was there,
He was there, but
just
he wasn't
not, you know.
there. Yeah.
So, like, with me, being old school on this
Of
matter,
course, of course.
right?
I'm not a fan of patriarchy, so that's kind of like why.
I would have I would prefer you to give me an ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
I prefer
You
that,
said it right.
or either I will prefer a conversation,
Yeah.
but like don't propose to me.
We
But
had the
wait, how about this
conversation,
though? If y'all are
And it
in
ain't for
agreement,
patriarchy.
Yeah.
but if y'all are in agreement that y'all
Said
both,
Carter kicked me in the fucking chest.
I'm weak.
she did. But if y'all are in agreement on that y'all both want marriage, why does it matter who does the proposing?
I'm a big
That's what I was gonna ask.
It matters
That
to
was
me.
what I
What
was
if it's
gonna
not the
ask.
who but the when?
It matters to me.
If y'all both are in agreement,
What you
No,
mean?
but just because we
and
both.
when?
No, I was just gonna say just because we both in agreement don't mean that we want to do it at the same time.
Facts.
then you have the right to say no, just like she would have the right to say no. So why does it matter if she does it or if you do it?
But so it does matter to me. Like I said,
Personal preference.
yeah, it's a 100%.
That's why I said that's a personal preference. I don't have.
It does matter
because
to
of what
me.
she said, I don't have no issue with that because it's That's what was best.
Yeah, no, for sure, no judgment
It's just
whatsoever.
about
Right. I can make that 1,000,000%
I would
clear. I didn't mean that if I
But
did
that's
come
his-
off.
Yeah, no judgment
We don't get a picture
whatsoever.
right here. I like
I just wanna
I'm gonna say who?
But to me, more or less, it was like.
This is offense.
I feel like if you rocking with me, you gonna know that about me anyway.
Caroline said,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like men know if you are the one in the first month or so.
That is absolutely not true.
Yeah, that is
TK
so far
says
from the
it
truth.
matters.
It is absolutely. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
It matters.
So
That's
here's,
the one that gave your husband the ultimatum, girl Hershey.
so here's the thing, and this is why I say men don't know in the first month. This is why men don't know in the first month.
love
So
you, friend.
you really don't know nobody until you live with them.
That is true.
You don't know nobody until you live with them, and I ain't finna fucking move in with you the first month I meet you. I might move in with you 2 years after I done met you. Because the thing about it is that when I met you, I came in as a whole person. I came in as an individual, and eventually it take time for y'all to court. Y'all need to date. Y'all need to really date.
Yeah.
Y'all need to be able to see the ugly side of each other. Y'all need to see the good sides of each other. Y'all need to go through heartbreak. Y'all need to go through heartache. You need to go through everything that's gonna put you through to know that, okay, when times get tough, I got somebody that's rocking with me full, wholehearted. Because it's a whole lot of people that can put their representative up to meet you and, oh, it's the man of my dreams. It's the woman of my dreams. You can keep that facade up for years. Wait till somebody deal with some trauma. Then you gonna see how they really react.
And what
when
do they say?
And even with
You
that,
really find out about somebody at weddings and a funeral.
this is true.
And honey, what I say, we done been there and done that.
Been there, did that.
Been there. And then
Do
that.
that again.
And then, what?
I mean, don't get me wrong, and I'm not. I think that if you do know, then cool. But, and this is just my opinion, if you jump off the deep end with somebody within the first 6 months, that's infatuation and lust. That is not love.
Facts. That cupcake phase is screw you
Boy, it's a
up.
killer. It is
That
a killer.
cupcake phase get you in trouble.
When you've been in that early bliss of it, and then it's like that one little hiccup, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then you're like, okay.
You'll find
and
out
then
you really
something
don't
else
like
is
somebody.
like, now wait a minute,
Nah,
now
I can't do it no
because
more.
it's nothing. Because that's the ultimate test on yourself. Because you so busy infatuated with this, you kind of lost yourself in the shit.
Yeah.
You kind of lost in yourself with the shit, and it's like, excuse me.
So
Hello,
let me
you
go
forgot
back
about
up
my
just
little
a
soul
bit.
over here, bitch. You are dying because you too busy trying to be in love.
So let me move this back up just a little bit. So
Lady coming.
Kirsten said it definitely matters. Angie said she don't agree. TK said I need a penguin.
We can get you one,
We
friend.
get you one.
We can get you one.
All right, so Caroline, you say you're not moving in with a man before marriage. All right, so for the and I saw Krista say that she wouldn't commit financially with someone who isn't committed to you. I can be committed to you and not married to you.
For sure.
I mean, that
It's a lot of our elders like that,
The building
yes.
block and the foundation that you need for a healthy relationship in order for it to grow into marriage, you need to know each other. Now I can understand if you're talking about, signing a lease and stuff like that. Like she's saying, if I can sign a lease, we can sign this marriage contract. Okay, well, if you don't want to move in with somebody,
That's the same way with a
what
friend.
happens when you do jump off that deep end? Y'all go ahead and get married, and now y'all in two different places. So now you got to try to work that out. Then you got to figure out, okay, what's of yours and what's of mine. Now you got to try to rebuild this new house. How do you even know that the stuff that y'all, if y'all can't even agree to combining stuff in a household, how the hell you gonna get married?
I mean, she might not bathe every day.
What?
You know?
What if
But
she
you don't know
she's
that.
sleeping? You don't like nobody that slow. What if her feet stink?
What if her feet stink?
What if her feet stink?
And I don't like feet.
What if her feet stink?
That might be a
think
deal breaker.
I think I've been on this show
What if
and
her
I was
feet-
so
no, bro,
upset
listen,
today.
no. I am one.
Dead serious.
I am 100. I'll put it like this. Are you saving yourself for marriage too?
That's a real question.
Are you saving yourself for marriage too? Because if you go spin the block and fuck them, you might as well move in with them.
Points were made.
He said that with a very deep voice, so he meant it.
I'm just saying.
But
he
you
was
that
really
shit with the whole chest.
I'm just saying.
I mean, because why are you buying a car if you never got a test drive?
Who cares? You're not marrying the foot. I'm marrying the whole body. I'm marrying the personality. I'm marrying everything.
Yo, they feel a way about these
learned
comments.
expectations are
That's the
different
point.
from standards.
I agree. I agree. Expectations are definitely different from standards.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm gonna just be real. If you ain't having them hard conversations, or you ain't at least trying to spend a night or spend a week at their place or something like that, how will you even get to know those parts?
Because hoe is
You know what I'm
life.
saying?
Hoe
She said,
is
and I
life.
am,
Because hoe
been
is
there,
life.
done that, had the kids moved in and everything.
Hoe is life merch coming
So
soon.
you've been married before.
Caroline.
Okay. I mean, that makes a lot more sense.
Right.
That makes a lot more
That
sense.
affects the way.
Somebody
the way I
said, who
would
cares
look
you're
at
not
it,
marrying the
because-
foot? I just saw that.
Right, and dude, I mean, though, that see, the thing is that your opinion is designed by your experience, and I think everybody's experience is different. So all opinions are valid. However, I think that it's really tough to identify the fact that, oh well, I don't want to commit myself financially, or I don't want to be in the same space with this person, but I mean, if y'all are serious about getting married and y'all serious about dating, y'all gonna see each other almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making the connection that much harder to build? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you don't really know yourself for real.
if we build into it, I mean, and don't get me wrong, if you don't know yourself,
You don't know yourself for real.
You don't need to be getting
Typically,
married.
most people do
but that's what I'm
not.
saying. Like,
They're trying to grow into it. You need to
Right.
be
You
grown
before you do
beforehand.
these things.
Like, why are you trying to get into this and then try to figure out, okay,
Who am
I need who am I in this? Like, no.
But it's
So-
not realistic
And then some
though.
people
I don't
lose
think
their
most
identity
people
in the
have
relationship
that
or their
ability.
marriage, which is
And true. So to go with what you're saying, like I honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. You ain't moving in with nobody until y'all married. Cool, that's on you.
I don't see.
But like me personally, like I ain't like, bro, I'm not finna just move anybody into my house.
Yeah.
Like it ain't that easy to move in with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a process.
it's a safe space. I can't.
Yeah, I ain't just gonna.
Sacred space.
I ain't gonna just move anybody into
Right.
my house. So
Right.
trust me,
Because if I don't know your habit before,
you gotta go through clear check. You gotta go through all that before you make it here.
Baby, that's it.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go through clear check. So by the time you make it here, trust me, I'm getting ready to put some on your finger
They
anyway.
got pre-check already.
Now that this,
what you say? Not up in here.
it is very secure here. It is very secure.
Ariel said, I
Pre-check.
think. Ariel Bryan said, I think you need to know how someone thinks. You won't know every decision they make, but you do know how to know, or do need to know how they make decisions, and you need to know it for yourself first. I agree. I agree.
Preach it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I was thinking Clearport, but like straight up, bro. Like I agree with everything that everybody's saying. I'm just saying that like by the time I get ready to move somebody in my house, I'm already getting ready to go to that step. Right, the marriage step is coming.
Yeah, it's
But like,
represented.
yeah, but I'm not moving you into my house in 6 months either. Which is that
Absolutely.
back to the original statement of, you know, if you're gonna marry somebody within 1 month. No, I refuse to believe
I gotta
that.
observe how you pay bills.
First off, people
Thank
go
you. What do you?
How do you
donate
manage
age?
your money?
Thank you.
facts.
Because that's the
'Cause
number
we
one
grown
killer of
around here.
marriage. Is money.
Yeah.
Because we grown around.
I don't care what
Do you-
people say. Marriage
have
is
a
a
loss?
business.
Do you have a savings account? What does your monthly budget look like? I need to know. What is your debt
Do
to
you
income
eat
ratio?
vegetables and drink water?
That one's so important.
That is important to
It
me.
is.
Drink more water, you might die.
What does your health look like so that this life insurance policy can stick?
Jesus.
I mean, but no, that's
My God.
They eat
Well, you
5
know,
pork chops and drinking
I
2
mean,
liters of Coke every day.
but I'm gonna be real
It's
with
the
you.
whole
You
diet.
know, but
It's
but you know the biggest thing for us in the South is who your people.
Who your mama now?
Who your
Who your
people?
grandma now?
Yes.
Where your grandma stay?
Baby, the first time he came to my grandmama's house, she asked him,
That's
who your
where y'all
people?
from.
She straight up asked, who your people? I don't know them. I said, oh, she don't know them? All right, we good. I'm
hilarious.
good.
I
People
look
think
at-
that's good
They
for me.
asked for a reason though, because we got cousins we don't know we have.
Facts.
Child, because my granddaddy was a
Baby.
Rolling Stone.
What
You
did
hear
you
me?
say?
I have an auntie who is 13 right now, and he passed away in 2009.
Child.
It's that serious around these parts. You
You got a body, dog.
hear me?
I
You
know.
gotta know who you talking to
You
in
can
these
say Black
pieces.
Mobile is small. Black Mobile is definitely small. We used to have a
It's
lawn
much
party
smaller than you
on
think it
Monroe
is.
growing up, and like there were people that I went to school with that I never talked to, and then I go down there and realize, oh, we family. Like, I didn't even know. Like I see one of my cousins I do know, and I'm talking to them, and they talk to somebody else. It's like, hey, wait,
I didn't know them.
you, yeah, cousin, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Especially when you had those families that had the grandparents that had like the 14 kids.
Woo.
So my
That's all.
grandmother,
Yeah.
11, and on one side and like 13 on the other. Whole heap on. But let me tell you something, bro. Like I know all those cousins,
Yeah.
and all them new cousins. I'm blocking that. Get that out of here. No, we ain't family, yo. I don't even know you. You've never came to a family reunion. We had a bunch of them. You ain't come to none of my folks' funerals. We ain't finna be family just cause
I
we
feel
met
that.
today.
I feel that.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that.
Family don't necessarily mean blood.
Facts.
That's the other thing when it comes to relationships. That boundaries thing.
Man.
Y'all know
Man.
that's been my word for the past 4 years. I'm big on my boundaries. I set in stone on my boundaries. I don't care who you are, whether blood or
Baby, you
vinegar or
got to
something.
go.
If my boundaries
It's
are crossed,
Bro, it's a deal breaker for me.
this is it.
Like my boundaries are my deal breaker. Like straight up.
Like I'm
Like-
dealing with. I have probably had the best peace in this past year because I had to stop dealing with a family member.
Yeah, have great boundaries. Like, man, boundaries are so important for your mental health. For just being clear and
Because
being
the worst, and
okay.
I know this is probably for another day, and I'm sure a lot of people say the most toxic thing you can do is, well, that's your family.
Yeah, that's fuck that.
Let it go.
What does that mean?
That's
Mama,
just
that
how
That
they are.
shit trash,
Fuck
bro.
that.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't give a fuck how they are. You can go.
If it's not good for my mental and my
You can
health
go.
well-being,
Yeah.
cause I gotta live and die with me.
Yeah.
I'm married, but at the end of the day, I still got to make sure I'm good in order to make sure he good.
Right.
If they not gonna no, bye.
And I feel
mean,
like
and
that
I feel like-
statement also is very dismissive of who you
Very fucking dismissive.
of your feelings and your
Oh,
expectations and your experience.
Very
If somebody
It's
don't
basically
respect
saying
your
you don't
boundaries, they
care.
don't respect you. That's
Yeah.
the easiest way to put
That's
it.
a fact.
If they don't respect your boundaries, they don't respect you.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing about
that's a
moving
problem.
somebody in and shit, because that thing is
Yeah.
like you in not because you're in my safe space.
Don't
And I'm,
invade
you know what I'm saying?
my
And I need to learn to respect your safe space if I'm coming in. If you tell me something, I'm not finna just be dismissive to what you're saying. Like, obviously, this is a reason why things are the way they are. I don't mind, we could just make a discussion about it, but if it's a non-negotiable, then guess what? That's it.
Yep.
Let it go.
Mhm.
Let that shit go. Especially if I say no about something,
And it's probably over with.
It's a dead ass.
I have no shades for that reason.
Yeah.
I don't even say the word. I just put the glasses on.
Nigga, that was the most mama face I ever seen in my life.
Bruh, like, I mean that. When I say no,
I was like, ooh, shit.
and usually when I do that, I have glasses on. I be like, all right, my nieces and nephews know I don't be playing. When it come to no, don't ask me twice.
That's the
No,
end of the
for real.
discussion.
It's in discussion.
Once I said it, I said it.
I'm even like that with my parents. If I be like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, but I'm not doing that. If I obviously I got a reason for it.
If you get that I'm not doing that out of me, that mean I don't even want to talk to you no more.
That mean, that's like.
Yeah.
That mean that we are.
That's legit.
Yeah, that's not a regular
Because-
no. That's a hey,
No.
I ain't doing that, yo.
Yeah.
It's
It's
over.
like, I'm
Like,
offended.
Special with this one over here. If he do that, I'm like, oh yeah, don't even. We ain't gonna even talk about it no more. Because it take a lot for him to go no for real.
Yeah, I'm.
It take
There
a lot for
are
him.
decisions that I'd be like, man, but it's okay. She'd be like, no, yeah,
For me, if I'm
I
like,
be like,
you
bro,
don't
it's
want
not
to do
that
it.
serious. Yes, the fuck it is. I'm like, bro.
If you don't want to
Okay,
do it,
I'll go
gotta
do this. You go over there. I'ma chill. You better than me. I know what that means. You're calling me stupid, but okay.
Cause I don't like, cause if I feel like, and I don't feel like everything's disrespectful, but if I feel the way about, I'm like, nah, something about that ain't right. Cause you got one time, to act out on. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna start paying attention to it.
Now you in that box.
Now you right. Now you in that little. Okay, I see you.
Now you with my scope. And not a good.
I see
I'd have been there.
you. Me, Bob, Joe. What Joe? He's there.
Oh my god.
Any closing thoughts? Anybody got anything they want to leave us with today?
I'm sad we couldn't get to that last topic. That was gonna
I
be
mean,
hard.
we could, but we would be pushing 2 hours and 30 minutes at that point.
Yeah.
And we ain't doing that.
We could probably make it real simple. Just say it.
No, I don't want to make it simple. It's too good of a topic to run through.
We'll bring y'all back.
But we definitely want women here to do it. So whenever y'all have some availability in y'all schedule, we're glad to have y'all back.
I ain't gonna hold you. This Tuesday at 8:30, a little rough. Folks gotta go to work tomorrow.
Girl, fuck that job. I don't like my job. I don't care.
I mean, you talking to people who work 10 hours a day.
Right.
I kind of like my job.
I was say I worked it. I was just say I was up.
She said that like she go to bed at 7:30.
Oh,
He said she
been past my bedtime. I've been asleep by 9. I be not tired. I like my sleep, boy.
Before we got to bed, she was rubbing her knees, talking about. I'm like, God damn.
All right. Let us say, I'm gonna take
Had
us
a
out
full
of that.
body snuggie on. I was comfortable. Pink
Since we
too
been on that,
fuzzy.
Will Ferrell said, before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with slow internet to see who they really are.
That's a bar.
That is our quote for the week.
That is a bar.
Episode 177.
This has been
And
the
the
South.
very final episode for 2023
Big fact.
of the South.
Big fact.
Oh, ain't no
Thank y'all for having us on that.
Thank y'all for coming through.
We gonna see y'all
enjoyed y'all
next week.
tonight.
Country, lead us out. What you got?
Appreciate y'all coming through.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. What day y'all record? What day is y'all?
We are-
inconsistent. Saturday though.
We typically record every third Saturday.
Okay.
It drops as it goes. Check us out on YouTube at Boobs, Baps, and Banks, Facebook, Boobs, Baps, and Banks. We are currently working on our TikTok.
Yep, and we are streaming on all platforms.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You can also see us on the 2020 podcast as well.
Bet.
All
Bet.
hot shit.
Hey, Lisa.
Sponsor us, because we need that money.
Right, sponsor.
Sponsors. We need all the
You
sponsors.
can sponsor us at the 2020 Network LLC.com/sponsor. So if you want us to promote your business, your
Bow.
your podcast,
Bow.
we can do whatever you want. Just let us know, and we will put you right here on our platform or one of our many other platforms. Cause we got like what, 5?
I threw the name in the chat.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think we
5
do.
platforms now.
That's what it is.
Join the
That's
network
what
if
it
you want to
is.
join the network. As well.
Also, little slight plug.
Mm-hmm.
Team Your Fault merch coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
I've said it at least 3 times, but seriously.
Seriously, this time we
Seriously.
got to spend the night bag ready.
Okay. BBB merch is in production. But the Team Your Fault production merch is dropping soon. But the whole bags is in production.
Yeah, the whole
whole
bag.
bag for them too.
Nah, yeah, the whole bags are coming soon.
Yeah, the whole bags.
Them down sales, nigga, whole bag.
Y'all gonna love them spend the night bag.
Yeah, hoe is life.
Oh, it's
Always.
life.
Whoa, okay. I'm with it.
Ooh, boy.
Hashtag hoe is life.
All right, y'all. This has been the South Got Something to Say episode 1. Whoa. Sir, how you doing, bro? Appreciate you for coming through, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. I'm
Padusa,
always great. I'm
Padusa.
just a chauffeur today. You know what I'm saying? I transported the Ashley.
Okay.
She's here safe. Back safe.
The banks.
Yep. And,
All of the
man,
banks.
you know it's always with you.
Yeah, for sure. You're always welcome here, man.
I'm at home.
I just want to make sure I acknowledge you before I took us all the way out.
Bro, just
So we
call
got-
me the Ashley.
Yes,
You got
it
some
is.
here,
Yes,
I just,
I'm just glad I wasn't on the mic.
I get
Right.
producer mode and be like,
God,
okay.
And this has been the South Got Something to Say episode 177. We are out of here. Peace.